Man on his Terrorblade, picking him into Morphling as well, which is something we didn't bring up. Still trying to go in to grab up the bounty rune. Yapso and Zai get a couple. And now comes the Dispel from Puppey. Get rid of the sneaky napalm stacks, but a tri-lane top Lacoste. Pexu, Z-Freak, and Jibe up top. Matuma Man with a stick. He pops it out, but he's dead. Yeah, a couple more taps here. The ball slowed him. And Z-Freak gets your first blood.
He knows the limits of the Kunkka, that's the thing.
Yeah, for sure. Matuma Man, for Sticky, has already lost Puppey, and look at the damage, the slows you were mentioning, the ball, the napalm, the damage! Z-Freak on a killing spree, beautiful stuff in this lane. They didn't look like they were having such a great time, but it all kicks off when they hit level 3. Have you missed my drawing? Puppey up top, yeah, you're right. Nisha's coming with the TP to help, his DD's still going. It looks like the Beastmaster's in a spot of bother. Whack out from the sword of Nisha, into his own jungle. And down in the bottom river, Zai is running, but Madara has the crush stolen away with that replicate, with a morph even. And Chessie, the roaming gank squad of Brewmaster and Pexu's Lich, will be able to vacuum up another bounty rune. Oh, top lane, are we alright? Z-Freak, stick charges, heal from the Purifying Flames, but the Tidebringer of Nisha. Well timed and well placed.
Easy.
Here comes OG.SEED. Madara is in the mid lane to help out Chessie. Turns into the Kunkka, so he gets the X mark forward. There's the boat to try and save Yapsor, but even with the carapace out, he looks like he's a goner, unless with a save. Oh, the false promise, barely in time.
False promise plus an earn.
Back up to full HP he goes. Yeah, look at that. Literally full HP. Nisha. And now he has to face off against the Primal Split that's aggressive and not defensive. With the damage of the Morphling, they've cleared up the Kunkka with that nice little clumsy net. Another stun from Chessie will be able to lock him down and allow Madara, Pexu, and Chessie to chase down the Captain of Secret. Puppey, ooh, sneaky, sliding away with the Windlace and the Tranquils, buys himself a little bit more time. Pexu has died to neutrals, and Puppey doesn't actually fall. Meteor Hammer not going to land onto the Morphling, so Yapso has the carapace to run away. Yeah, they're getting punished, and yeah, they're making these moves to try and defend the Terrorblade as we're going to watch the Brewmaster fall. OG.SEED stick around a little too long in the triangle. They might in fact lose more than just one. Jibe has to roar to run away, but with the X mark dragged back, they've got the slap down from Nisha to get a double kill for your Kunkka. And Secret, they strike back almost immediately.
The next set of the items they're looking for is BKB on Kunkka, that Diffusal Blade on TB, and this is where they're gonna take another fight. So this Brewmaster is just straight up gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching that. You know, you made the great point that Brew with the Blink needs to be finding ganks. Blink is an investment, as much as an investment as a Hand of Midas. Oh, Roar, hello. They're finding a pick-off. Puppey, down you go. Nisha, Yapsor waiting in the wings, looking to get up the ramp with Terrorblade ready, but they've got an outpost here for OG.SEED to TP to, so the chase continues. Madara into Nyx mode, and Nisha will be lassoed. There is the chain stun they needed, and a kill they most desperately required. Yeah, so the timing here, I was talking, you said the BKB exactly right on the Kunkka, that's finished up now. Slardar has a pipe, which is the one I was looking for. Diffusal Blade for Terrorblade. So you have triple core, triple big item timing here, all landing at once. And Madara is alone in the dire jungle. Waveform will get him a little bit of distance now. The chase is on though. Manta to dodge Fortune's End, but in comes Zai. The blink forward from Chessie. Gets off the Primal Split and they're looking to fight. Try and get rid of the illusions of the Terrorblade. As the Lich Frost Armor slows down Team Secret's retreat, but they decide they don't need to retreat. Lich gets blown completely out of the water. This river doesn't belong to you. This is Zai's domain, and he's absolutely pummeling Chessie's little Primal Split. Poor little boar. Zai says goodnight to you. Z-Freak did get sliced by...
I'm not gonna say low on mana, but if he gets close, mana burn plus 2 hits from TB or the illusions will burn all his mana, and he is actually relying so much on using his spells multiple times.
Oh, Radiant killed it. But Matuma snatched it to jump in with a Chain Frost. But look at that, BKB from Nisha doesn't even care. Yeah, with Meta, TB, BKB, Kunkka. Oh, Nyx Assassin, 45 seconds without him. And you've only got like a minute left on the Aegis, so a little bit of an awkward maneuver here from Secret, as Matuma Man feels forced to run away, boat defensively placed onto the ramp. And X mark. Who is that on? That's on Matuma Man. Oh, it's the Morphling's one, that's why. Yeah, he morphed into the Kunkka, of course he did. Z-Freak does get sundered, so Matu back to full HP and pops the meta to turn and battle.
Step lively now.
I'm gonna say it's only 8k lead, and if they can play around meta, things could change.
Oh, Z-Freak, half HP. Still alive, still fighting. Maybe not. He's gone. So is Peksu. And this is just classic Secret so far. They bait them in, suck them back, and now they strike. Their opponents are desperate and weak, and Secret, they are still strong. 3 in quick succession, dispatching with OG.SEED.
Yes, it is. They don't even have the meta ready for the next 35 seconds. Yaps are already planted, Observer Board and the Sentry. That's gonna be a lot of damage on the tower. Oh, they caught Morphling.
They sure did. And they've got the chain stuns. Yapsor gets jumped on by the Brewmaster, the BKB, but the false promise will be there. And Chessie's BKB TP gets him back to safety. But
He's
really, what
full
did you accomplish? Yeah, he is. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. X-Mark, who have you got? The Bat Rider. Dragged into the waiting arms of Secret. And now this is turning into a bit of a bloodbath. Hold on to it. If your opponents aren't initiating into you, absolutely no need to be wasting that. One cooldown spell. Claw, hello, and goodbye. Poor little Beastmaster. Does have buyback, and very likely when Morphling respawns. Or maybe not. I guess if you lose 2 barracks here and Secret can't go top because of tier 2.
The correct answer. Roche will respawn in a minute.
It looks like with that Terrorblade going wild on Peksu, it may not last a minute this game. They've already blown up Madara, chain stunned almost into oblivion. He's got a regen ring to pick up, but the damage is coming through thick and fast from Secret. Followed by the Fortune's End, finished by Puppy and Jibby. TPing home, he just about gets away. But with Roshan respawning in 30 seconds, well, who cares? Matuma-Man has popped his meta and he is running down middle lane. Butterfly now complete. Buyback from the Morphling. But I just don't know if you've got a leg to stand on here, as Z-Freak top is getting sliced and diced by Yappy and Nisha, and they smoke Secret. They know that this Roshan attempt was the only option that OG.SEED could make. Jump in onto Zai. Tanky boy though, this Slardar. Oh, the save is there from Poppy as well. Now Zai can come back in with a crush, the stun, the chain frost bounces into the creep wave, so it does very little, and Peksu gets annihilated by Yapzor. The Roar will hold Zai in place for a sec. The stuns will miss out from Yapzor, but they've got the crush and the torrent. Not quite landing with the second one there, but there's no room for maneuver. There is no escape from Madara. He E-blades up, but he's been mana burned, dragged into the waiting arms of Team Secret, and down they all go. One by one they fall, and GG's call.
Well, when it's time to call it, it's time to call it, no doubt about it. Still believe Shadow Shaman needs more farm than Io, and I've seen Sven yesterday from OG. Sumail played it. Since you still get the gold, but it's an extra gold for the whole team. This is going to be a first blood. Jibe, 0 armor, goes down so quickly.
Did he go Yule's, Thompson?
No, he went Crystallis first item.
What?
Yep, I mean Crystallis got buffed, the damage.
Nice, Shackle, into Skewer. Nisha, no mana, has a Fairy Fire, but it's not even worth it.
Yeah, especially if they're using it all the time. It feels like you...
It's like StarCraft.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll move in from Secret, 4 heroes strong, Doom, he gets caught out, Cold Feet, not gonna snap though, they do spread targets, Peksu being focused by the Void Spirit, there he goes, and Jibe, found by Matu, Yapzor, Puppy diving, Courier sniped by the tower, down goes Matu's stick, and Jibe's actually going to escape here, does sneak himself through the trees.
He's had enough, just gonna pop that ulti to clear it faster, and while Sven is at top, Yappy is just collecting the XP on the bottom lane. Doom is level 7, but it's on cooldown. Still with the extra movement speed and the damage, that should be a kill unless somehow he gets blocked.
He's got 1 stick charge.
He's dead.
Secret, they are afraid, and with good reason, right? Blink RP, Doom relocate, all of these abilities incredibly potent to be able to, you know, jump onto a target if they are caught out. So as soon as Secret sees one hero, they all run away and they all group up. You know, they've got the buddy system going. They're going to like 4 or 5 man into their own kind of top shop area. Bounty rune though, picked up by Peksu inside that arena of blood. As Zai, he's going to spear him away into Yapzor with the enchant and Fisher. They've also also caught Jibe potentially, but again, they are afraid of that blink RP. It connects onto the RP. Call down as well. Zai in trouble, but Nisha Yapsor have already taken down a couple of OG.SEED, and Matuma just about arrives. Nisha with a double kill, and Matu, absolute destruction. With one hit, he took about a quarter of Jibe's HP. Doom has to sprint back home, blink out, and Chessie will have to do the same thing. Jump in at the drop of a hat. Zai's still going for it. Look at him. He's going to get caught up in all this, though. Shackled after the skewer under the tier 1. That was a little bit ballsy from Zai now, wasn't it? So Team Secret really here, the big targets they have to go for, Io, Gyro. I honestly don't even know if they have to focus down the Doom or anyone. Maybe if Doom hasn't cast Doom yet, they can focus him. But once Doom has... Oh, nice. Catches Chessie. Zai with that arena. Yamsor jumps in. And Chessie, that 2800 HP I was just mentioning, 1v3 doesn't stand up too wealthy here, the Mars. At least compared to his counterpart over on the Doom side. But of course, you mentioned the Devourers. The Doom comes in onto Nisha. 4 heroes converge on his location to take out the Aegis. Now, the question is, how much do they commit? Do they RP? Do they jump? They Hex? They Serpent Wards? Do they get the RP? They do. The Shackles are there as well, and they blow up Nisha. Void Spirit down, and Zai will follow. 5v2. Team Secret. OG.SEED, they're coming for you. Puppy's got to sprint away. As Doom
very nicely executed by OG.SEED, though. Nisha felt a bit unkillable there with Aegis, so they popped the Doom first time. Instant hacks by Pexu, nicely done. Couldn't get any spells off.
Okay, Yapsor, Blink Echo the Gyro. Oh, this Io though, not enough to keep the Gyro alive. Relocate comes down, but it's all too little too late. A good wall stomp with the Blink from Doom delays the advance from Secret, as Chessie needed that help, just a little push to get him over the ledge to safety. But Io, he's got some creeps. Well, he had some creeps to tether to. Matuma Man very, very intelligently clears the wave, so no escape whatsoever for Z-Freak.
When they're showing on the lanes, you know they're not making any moves, so they should be careful about Doom and Mag showing, while Io and Gyro are showing on a different lane. Right now, Team Secret is just farming the BKB on his Void.
Oh, Jibe! Beautiful stun! Oh, they've got the Doom done as well. Glimmer Cape to maybe save him up, but the sentry's dropped by Pexu. The Mars Arena comes out, but it's not going to accomplish a whole heck of a lot. Really well executed there, and I've got to say, Jibe with the War Stomp. So what is... Okay, top left. Top left, bottom right. Easy peasy. There we go. Smoke from OG.SEED. Chessie, Pexu, Jibe leading the charge, with Z-Freak and Madara potentially showing here, as an illusion from Void Spirit does scout them out in the back. Oh, hello. Paladin sword for Matuma Man. That's a gorgeous pickup. He's got a Mindbreaker as well, but hello. It's the jump onto Yapsor. Pexu! Oh, he's annihilated. BKB from Nisha, and now the Doom onto Matu. He can't do anything, but he's got a backup of Zai to hold in Jibe. The RP solo from Chessie onto Sven, but they've got a Fisher to block him in. Oh, Sven's going to walk this one off. Madara with the BKB of his own, trying to face off against Zai. The dissimulate from Nisha.
Look at Zai.
But what's happening? Zai just turns, faces them with his shield. He doesn't give a damn. He's glimmered up, and I'm going to have to chase down some more heroes. Chessie's trapped up on top of a cliff, and they've got the vision to scout him out and pick him off. Chessie stunned and killed by Nisha. Chases on. Zai spears up Z-Freak. He's got a blink, he's got face boots, and Invis rune spawns in front of him. As Puppy keeps the vision going. A Fisher again. Do we have a tether? 5 seconds. Z-Freak's gonna die. He can't escape from Team Secret. Relentless as they hound and chase down OG.SEED, picking out the tier 2 tower. Roshan respawns in 30 seconds. It is all coming up Secret. Keep the vision going. Smoke up behind as well. Zai in front. And they're going to make a very interesting wraparound here. OG back onto their own high ground. Chessie's blinked into the middle of them all, though. Skewer. Oh, the Hex. Do they have a Doom? 2 seconds. He BKBs. Can he get his Doom off? He's going to have to throw it onto someone. Anyone. Nisha will catch it. There's the LP with a call down. It's beautiful. But the Fisher. Yapsor. He's got Blink Echo. But he's going to hold and wait the BKBs out. He needs to catch Madara and Io, but he's being clipped by the orbs. Matuma Man with a double kill. Clears up through OG. Give him the Ultra. Find the Doom. Take them all down. It's going to be a team wipe, but OG.SEED didn't stand a chance. Killed off by Nisha now. Doom destroyed, and Matuma Man wants to go high ground. Even though the God Strength has ended, they can break the tier 3.
Once again, they're split in a fight. They use Doom on Void Spirit, and there's no follow-up. Again, the clutch Glimmer Cape from Puppy. Not when.
Yeah, Team Secret very, very quickly. Their foot has been on the pedal for the past 10 minutes. All the way down onto the floor. Chessie is primed and ready, but he blinks away. And Zai blinks in. Nisha, yet again, just into the back lines. They've got a cold feet stun. Chessie might need to BKB to escape from this. I think the game might be, yeah, you're right. If this game's over, Chessie is done for. Dead for 80
if you compare
seconds.
blinking away and blinking in, I'd take blinking in every single time.
Now they're high-fiving. They didn't high-five the poor Shadow Shaman, but they'll high-five themselves. Madara, oh, this is sad. His BKB's back up, but Matuma Man, he offers just too much damage. Oh, good little tether into the magic wand there from the IO, but they've lost Z-Freak now. Into the fountain, it's diving season. Madara, oh, how long can you last with that satanic lifesteal? Not very long. Another wipe and good game's called. Matuma Man, aggro switch. Oh, don't die, mate. Don't die. Shadow Shaman, will you come back alive? No! Oh, Shadow Shaman, you poor boy.
Well, I'd say that they had a chance. Execution in the mid game just wasn't there. They got split a couple of times. There was no synergy.